everybody, it is Sam here. Happy Monday, Solving Your Stress mini series. And yeah, I'm trying to go live on Instagram right here. And apparently on this platform, I have to hold the button down. So we're going to forget Instagram. I'm sorry, Instagram. You'll have to watch the replay on IGTV. You know, who knew? Anyway, just like with anything, you got to be prepared, you got to practice, and this version of Instagram that I'm preparing to use is on a really old phone, so it doesn't operate quite the same. So, hello Facebook land. It is Monday. It is time for Solving Your Stress mini-series. I am your host, Sam. Every Monday, we get together and we discuss stress. Now, we are living in a really stressful time right now. All of 2020 has been turned upside down for all intents and purposes. But that doesn't mean that you need to give into those stressful moments. And that's why we come together every Monday to discuss tips, tools, tricks, tactics on how not to do that. And I want to dive right in to talk about the importance of tracking. See, the big problem is when we're starting anything new, and we're talking about stress here. So when you're starting to really dive in, understand your stress, you want to solve your stress. Most of the time, you just fly by the seat of your pants. And when you do that, you actually create stress because you're not in control of it. So that's the big problem. But guess what? Easy solution, and it's called tracking. And there's lots of different ways that you can track what is going on with your stress, and how to track some of the stress busting techniques and tools that I've spoken about on other videos. So if you are looking for that, if you're looking to really get a hold of your life, be in control, you want to go to samanthahorwitz.com. Check out everything on the website. I've got my blog up there, which has a ton of articles as it relates to stress. And I also launched, very cool, some free training. So if you want free training, you're going to be with me for 1 hour. You're going to walk out of that training with tools and tactics to get started right now. And that is the big difference. Is I believe you should be able to leave any training that you do online with the ability to go and implement what you just learned. Because you can continue to waste money just like I did, seminar, flying across the country. You know, everything's on Zoom now, and however much you paid for it, 9 times out of 10, you never implement it because it's too difficult. Well, I can promise you, if you just go through the free training and connect to that, I have a course where you can take a deep dive, but if you just do the free training, you'll be able to walk away with some really cool things. And one of the things, if you do take advantage of the training tools that are attached to the webinar, it's an offer you'll see in the free training, is a course that I put together. And in that course, one of the bonuses is right here. It's a tactical daily planner and assessment. Yes, I know we're on Facebook Live, so it is backwards. My apologies. You will get as a bonus the tactical daily planner and assessment, because I talk about you got to be able to track yourself. And in that, I explain the importance of tracking, why you need to practice, the stress busting techniques that you can choose from. And the biggest thing is you'll be able to print out, here's an example of one of your tactical daily worksheets right here. This is what it looks like. Again, you know, it's Facebook Live, so it's backwards. But on your tactical daily worksheet here, you can print out, you know, one for every day of the year. You put in the day, the date, the day of the week, and your to-do list, and start right off the bat with scheduling at least 2 stress busting tasks for the day. So on this one, you got a choice of 3. Take a morning walk, practice, detach, prioritize, and execute, and you release some fear. All right, so these are some examples. I give you examples, and then you have a blank sheet in which to print off and use for yourself. So, you schedule at least 2, and yes, I mean schedule, because as you can see on this side is the calendar. Your schedule for the day starts at 6 a.m., goes through 5 p.m., and you're going to put those tasks in for the day at a specific time of the day. So for instance, take a morning walk. Today, my morning walk was at 8 a.m. and I got it right here, morning walk, okay? I worked out at 6:30 a.m. Got that right there. It's another stress busting technique. I did some reading at 7:30. The point is you want to put it here. You don't want to keep it up here, because if you keep it up here, stuff happens and just flies away, and then you get to the end of the day when you're ready to lay down and go to sleep, and then you go, oh, crap, I forgot to do ... You finish the sentence, right? We've all been there. This is going to rid you of that. And what does that mean? You've got a lot less stress in your life because you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're also going to put in how you feel. It's important to be present enough, and that's that detachment piece, to recognize how you are feeling. And I got, smiley face, kind of meh face, and then angry face. And at the end of the day, that's your assessment. How you feel. Did you do at least 2 stress-busting techniques today? And what you're grateful for. Pretty simple, right? Nobody said the solutions need to be difficult. So again, what was the problem? We're learning something new. We're trying to eliminate stress in our lives. We don't know exactly what to do and how to do it. Well, we've talked about that every Monday. And in my free course, I'm going to give you stress-busting techniques. So you can take advantage of this. Again, it's a free tool that you'll get as a bonus in the course if you sign up for the paid course connected to that free training. Just go on to the free training, sign up for that hour-long webinar. Again, you and I will train together for an hour. And then after that, you will have the option of doing a deeper dive into a video course where this tactical daily plan and assessment tool is yours for free. So the solution is get good at tracking, because the better you get at tracking, the more cognizant and the better you recognize and the more present you are to what is going on, what is causing your stress. Therefore, you can do practices that help eliminate it. It's that simple, folks. So today it's all about really getting in, diving deep. We're in a stressful time. Let's get rid of it, because if you're like the thousands out there, you're letting a lot of things pull you one way or the other. And I want you to live the most courageous life that is meant for you, not the distracted one, which so many people seem to be in. So that's it for today's episode of Solving Your Stress mini-series. Hey, again, lots of ways you can connect with me on social media. You can go on Instagram. You can go on Facebook, which we're here right now. You can go on to Twitter, and I am at all of those at The Sam Horwitz. You can also see a lot of videos about stress. I post all the lives to the YouTube page, and that is at Samantha Horwitz. Also on LinkedIn at Samantha Horwitz. So sorry Instagram crowd. I'll have to figure it out for next time. Until then, everybody, Sam out.